Welcome back, everybody. We are taking your questions right now for veterinarian David Graff, who bought a lovely Boston Terrier with him today. So tell us about this little gem.
This is Rylie. She's a 1-year-old spayed female Boston Terrier, and she's very well trained. She's been to training class and is perfect behavior. It's real important when you get a dog to remember that training is a very important part of responsible pet ownership.
Yeah.
And Rylie here is a really excellent example of a well-behaved dog that's had good training.
Yeah, definitely. She's sitting very, very still, which we were just commenting. That's really good for a Boston. So we do have a caller on the line. Lisa has a question about her cat. Go ahead, Lisa.
Yeah, my cat is about 8 years old, and she currently has dandruff really bad on her back and near her tail. I was wondering how I might treat that.
Is she overweight?
A little bit.
Okay. Some older cats, especially if they're overweight, will lose some of their grooming behaviors. They won't groom themselves as well as when they were younger. That's one of the possibilities. Another possibility is that she could have a type of oily skin disease that's called seborrhea. It might be a good idea to have your veterinarian take a look at this, and the proper medication or shampoo can be prescribed. And sometimes it's nothing more than the right kind of grooming, but it'd be good to have it checked.
On that note, how often should you actually be shampooing your pet? I know when I had my cats, they wanted nowhere near water. My dog doesn't mind baths so much.
Right.
So
using the wrong shampoo on your pet can cause the skin to become dry and can be bad on the skin and hair. Using the right shampoo, you can shampoo your pet as often as once a week. And we have certain skin conditions like seborrhea, which I just mentioned, where therapeutically baths are given 2 or 3 times a week. Mm-hmm. So using the right shampoo, it's safe to do it with great frequency. I recommend that every cat have a bath at least once every 4 to 6 weeks. It cuts down on dandruff, and if you cut down on dandruff, you'll cut down on people allergies. What a person is allergic to, and when people are allergic to cats, it's the dandruff of the cat.
Yeah, the skin flakes.
Yeah, frequent bathing will help to prevent human allergies and give you a nice, clean kitty. Cats hate water, except when it's their idea, they like water. Yeah. When it's your idea, they dislike it. However, a cat can be trained to tolerate bathing.
Okay, so get them started early.
Get them started early.
And real quick, we got about 30 seconds. What do you think about, do you need to be washing your pets, like dogs' feet off outside, all the salt treatments and things like that on the roads?
We've had dogs with red and bleeding feet from being frozen. Mm-hmm. And yes, it's real important to make sure that if they're outside a lot in ice and in slush, they can freeze their feet. So watch out for that. Keep them clean and dry when they come in. You might wipe their feet off when they come in every time.
Oh, good idea. All right, veterinarian David Graff, thanks for joining us today. You were very good. All right, and then tomorrow, psychologist Dick Sockwell will join us. Stay with your 24-hour news source, KCRG-TV 9.